Welcome, everybody. Some of you, welcome again to Insight Meditation Community of Charlotte. I'm Debbie George, one of the Dharma leaders that rotate responsibilities. We're glad you're here in Zoom land and here in this room. Hi. So tonight's going to be a different format. Tonight we're going to explore metta meditation. So metta is the ancient Pali word for loving kindness. It's typically translated as loving kindness. Tonight we're going to be practicing together, and in the practice you'll be I'll be teaching more and more about metta. Okay, so I'll say a few words to begin with. How many of you are new to metta meditation, loving kindness meditation? Quite a few. Okay, how about in Zoom? Okay. So what is it and how does it work and all that? So it is a very central part of meditation of our tradition. It's the antidote to ill will. And the mind has a tendency toward ill will, toward negativity, toward judgment and comparing and etc. Do I have to explain about that? We all have a mind. I think we all kind of are familiar with that. So metta helps us uncover our natural goodwill. It's already within us. We already want to feel at ease. We want to be kind toward ourselves and others. We want to feel safe. We all want to be happy. We all want to be healthy. So, whether, just life in general is always under the gun, it feels like. We've become defensive. So this practice helps us relax, helps us get peaceful, helps us become easeful. So we typically, classically, we start with ourselves. If we can't love ourselves, we really can't love others. So our thoughts are the forerunner of our speech, of our actions. So when we practice loving kindness meditation in the morning, each day as part of our meditation, we bring to the world, we bring to our relationships a loving heart and mind. We bring to strangers a kindness because we feel it. It's already awakened. It's awakened in us. We don't have to say, I'm going to be kinder. I'm going to go out there and just be a nicer person. And then the first time you get cut off or somebody's rude to you, that's out the window, right? What happens when we wake it up, somebody's rude to us, and we go, oh, they're having a tough time. We tend to not take it personally. We've awakened that sense of ease in ourselves. So how do we love ourselves? If we start with ourselves, because the Buddha said you can search the world over for another more deserving of your love than yourself, and you won't find them. And he was pointing to, this has to be awakened in us. So Thich Nhat Hanh says we begin with our bodies. And what I'm going to do is we're going to work with about 5 or 6 levels of metta. We move from ourselves outwardly. I'll invite you to work with a difficult person in your life. You might not want to choose the most difficult person, but maybe somebody that can push your buttons, or that, that you feel some strain with. You're not condoning any behavior. You're not condoning any behavior. You're just realizing that that person too makes mistakes and wants to feel good too, even if they're the grouchiest people are the kind of the saddest people, really. So, you've heard that hurt people, healed people, heal people. So this is part of healing. So we'll use our imaginations to create this sense of well-being, this sense of ease in ourselves, and I'll guide you with that. Again, those feelings are already in you. You already have them. Okay, I think we're just about ready. I wrote here, when is it needed? Every day. Every day. When do we practice it? Every day. So we can talk to you more, and at the end we'll have time for Q&A if you want to ask questions about bringing it into your daily practice and that kind of thing. One of the things, so let me just say, if you had an angry day, if you had a day where you were just wrapped in self-righteous anger, or you just had a lot of negativity, you don't have to leave it at the door. Whatever state you're in is just fine. Your whole self is included in this, okay? You don't have to pretend to be someone different or to be a different way. You'll see how this works. Okay, so I'm going to invite you to wiggle in your seat. We're going to be doing this for I'll be guiding you, and this will be your talk tonight and your meditation. So please get as comfortable as you can. Bring your feet under your knees. Kind of lift your chest gently. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up toward the ears. Exhale, press them back and down. And inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. One more. Nice big inhale. Relax. Good. Gonna ring the bell. So, as your first act of kindness toward yourself, let's shift slightly and see if there's any way, maybe move your head, that you could become 5 or 10% more comfortable. Just tuning into your body here and now. Bring your awareness to this very breath. And the first thing is bringing our appreciation for this body. into our hearts, appreciating all that this body provides us, including this very breath. And we want to bring this kindness to this body, this sense of gratitude. This body helps us with our meditation. It's a route to calming the mind. We bring our attention here and now. This body is always in the present moment. This breath inviting us here, now. As we develop our kindness, loving kindness toward this body, our aspirations of caring for this body, treating it with the respect it deserves, begin to grow. Till we can say thank you. Take a moment now and thank your body silently. Say thank you, and I'm listening. I care about you, body, and I'm listening. And one of the ways we learn to love ourselves is through breath meditation. It's a powerful way as we learn to be aware of this breathing body. The mind settles. The stress hormones abate, go away. And insights arise. Insights in the ways that we experience stress, the ways that we suffer. Which brings compassion immediately. Noticing the in and out breath just for about a minute. And I will offer some phrases. You might think of them as affirmations or aspirations. And you can repeat them to yourself silently. And remember that this is a practice. We're not going to bring expectations with us. We'll just follow the instructions and practice and see. Especially in the beginning, people report that it's difficult for them to bring loving kindness to themselves. That's very common, very common. But deep down, maybe even not deep, you truly do love yourself. Even with being here tonight, wearing the proper clothes, getting yourself here, you truly care about yourself. You want to learn skillful ways of living this life because you love yourself, because you care. So I'll begin now with the phrases that you can repeat with lots of time in between for you to recite them over and over and just kind of feeling into them. May I feel safe and protected. May I be safe from inner and outer harm. May I be happy and peaceful. May I be healthy in body and mind. May I live in peace no matter what I'm given. May I learn to become truly my own best friend. May I be free from stress, from any suffering. Now bring to mind a person who has supported you in your life. They could be deceased or alive, someone you know, or someone who influenced you deeply, who you never met. Someone who really truly has supported your healthy thinking or healthy heart, who really wanted the best for you in every way. Bring that person to mind. The literature calls them a benefactor. Once you have this benefactor, this being in mind, you want to bring goodwill forth. May you feel safe and protected in whatever realm you are in now. May you be safe from inner and outer harm. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be healthy in body and mind. May you ride the waves of your life and live in peace no matter what you're given. May you be truly free from stress, any suffering. Now we'll move to a neutral person, maybe some storekeeper or cashier or mail carrier or someone in your life that you encounter, a coworker that's neutral. They're not a close friend or loved one or somebody difficult, just somebody neutral. Bring them to mind. May you feel safe and protected. May you be safe from inner and outer harm. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be healthy in body and mind. May you ride the waves of your life and live in peace, no matter what you're given. May you have ease of well-being, free from stress and suffering. Now bring to mind, to your heart, a person with whom you have some difficulty, knowing that just as you wish to be happy, they too wish to be happy. That they have tried to navigate life in however ways they've been able to do. and it's difficult. Just to the best of your ability, direct this goodwill toward this person. May you be safe. May you feel safe and protected. May you be safe from inner and outer harm. May you find happiness and peacefulness. May you be healthy in body and mind. May you ride the waves of your life and live in peace, no matter what you're given. May you find ease of well-being, free from stress and suffering. Now we're going to open to all beings, people, animals, wishing goodwill toward all over this hurting world, and the hurting in our own communities. So we open our hearts wider in every direction. May all beings feel protected and safe. May all beings be safe from inner and outer harm. May all beings be happy and peaceful. May all beings be healthy in body and mind. May all beings ride the waves of their lives and live in peace, no matter what they're given. May all everywhere have ease of well-being, free from stress and suffering. And now we'll circle back to ourselves, and we're going to do another round with ourselves, but much shorter and simpler. Now that we've raised these feelings, I want you to try on the simple version. With this much feeling and sincerity as you can bring. May I be safe. May I feel safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy and strong. May I have ease and be free from suffering. You may like to continue using words that arise in you that you'd like to gift to yourself or another, or practice breath meditation for just a few minutes more.